Welcome back. This is your Manchester United versus Victoria Plzen match preview. At the moment, United are not in the best form. Two defeats in a row. At the moment, we are not in a good form. But the positive thing that about United playing in the Europa League is that in the Europa League, I see United has improved in the Europa League. Two wins in a row in the Europa League after those three draws. After that, they won their last two Europa League games, making them still unbeaten in the Europa League. I think that's the positive thing that that United have going into this Europa League. Facing Victoria Plzen, this is the first time these two teams are meeting. And looking at Victoria Plzen, they play in the Czech League, and they're in the second position. They're just in good form. I can say this team, looking at their stats, they're just in a good form. In the last 5 games, they've won 4 and drawn 1. Looking at United, the last 5 games United have played under their new coach Ruben Amorim, United have just won 2, drawn 1, and lost 2. So coming to this game, Victoria Plzen are coming as a better team, a team with a good form, a team that has won more games. But United coming to this game, they're coming a little bit shaken, a little bit of the form is a little bit down, but that's not my worry, because in the Europa League it's totally different with the Premier League. So I think in the Europa League, I see United has improved, and they can show a little bit of positivity that they can win a game in this Europa League. Though they are playing away, and also United away record looks good. Those 2 games they played away against against Porto, against Fenerbahce, they drew those games. And in those games, if you look at those games, United were the team that scored fast, United the team that took control, but the only thing is that they didn't had control of the game. So I think knowing going to this game, also away we know we can dominate away, because United also going away, they have that positivity, because they know that they can even win it away, because we have seen them almost doing it in their away games, in those 2 away games against Porto and Fenerbahce, but it's also unfortunate that they did not win. And also Victoria Plzen in the Europa League table, you can see they are in the 13th position with 9 points and with a goal difference of 2. United just ahead of them. United are 12th in that table. They're joint points with Victoria Plzen. I think the only thing that's separating them is just a goal difference. United have a 3 goal difference. That's what's separating them. So if United wins today, I think they will climb and at least be in a good position. But in the position that they are, I think there's a position of where if they finish in that position, and they stand a chance to play playoffs, because in this new format you can see from position 9 to position 24, those are teams that will play playoff so as to qualify in the round of 16. But and those that finish from position 1 to 8 will go direct into the round of 16. So I know Victoria Plzen playing at home. You can see they haven't lost at home in the last 5 games that they have played. I think it was just 2. Those 5 games they played 2. They haven't lost those games away at home. So United coming at away at home at Victoria Plzen won't be that easy to win, because it's a team that's just in a good form, and at the moment I don't think if they'll want to slide. But this is United, and in Europa League things are different. United can win, and want to see United turning things around, because we don't want them to lose 3 games in a row, because that won't be good for them. And I think Victoria Plzen also played PAOK, and I think PAOK defeated them, and you can see the PAOK team United defeated that PAOK team. So you can see United also going away to them. Seems like United can stand that chance to defeat them. So Victoria Plzen, even though this is the first time United are meeting with them, I see United standing a chance to grab a point, and United just need to win to continue with their winning streak, and also to continue with the unbeaten record. So coming to United, I think in the team that played again against Nottingham Forest, I think you can see going to this game against Viktoria Plzen, Ruben Amorim will make some rotation, because you can see in the weekend on Sunday, United will play Manchester City in the Manchester Derby. I think Ruben Amorim will want to rest most of the players, because he knows he has a big game ahead of him. That's Manchester City, and he'll want to win that game, because you can see he'll want to win that. So this game, you can see we'll see much of bit of changes, and we have known Ruben Amorim for rotating his squad. And I think in this game, I'll expect to see, I expect to see a player like Malacia starting this game, player like Maguire starting into this game. Euro will start definitely, because he's still trying to get his form. I will get to see Zaxi might start in this game. Rashford also might start in this game. I want to see Mount starting into this game, because Bruno so far, he's the only player that hasn't been rotated so far in this team, and I'll have loved if he get rested for the game against City, and also if he will come in the second half, in the last 25 minutes, I think will be something good. So I expect also Zaxis to start, and I think also in that midfield, I might see Eriksen starting in that midfield, Casemiro starting in that midfield, because Manuel Ugarte and Maino will need a rest because of that game against Manchester City in the weekend. And also you can see this team that with the rotation that Ruben Amorim has been doing, I think he's just making these players to be fresh, and also he did say to bring that competitiveness in the team. And we saw this rotation that he has been doing, it has been working so well, apart from those last two games against Arsenal and against Nottingham Forest, where things did not go well for us. But I'm positive the rotation that we'll do to play against Viktoria Plzen, though we know Viktoria Plzen is a good team at the moment, it's a good team in the good form, and their winning streak is just good. So, and you can't compare the Zech League. Zech League, that's the Zech League, and it's kind of different with the Premier League. So, with the squad that will be rotated, I know Amorim has a lot of trust in those players, and they will stand a chance to win it, because we need a win at least to climb up on the ladder, at least to end up, at least we end up finishing in that position 8. At least we qualify direct in the round of 16. These playoff things, they're kind of a bit of tricky. So I think tomorrow to win looks much possible, and I think if these players just have that much confidence and trust in themselves and just improve and just be consistent, I think they will win it, because we know what these players like, just consistency and to have the good control of the game. Because in away games that we've played, we have conceded much goals. I think we've conceded like 4 goals in a way, and that's not what to do. We want to concede less goals. I think going to this game against Plzen, United should also at least get a clean sheet going to this game, at least to reduce the number of goals that have been conceding. Scoring away goals, I think we've scored kind of 4 goals away. The same goals that we have conceded, just the same goals that we have scored away. So I think that's what United just need in terms of conceding goals. I think that's where they should kind of control. They should not concede much goals in away games. So I think going to that game, I see United winning, and my score prediction in that game, I see United winning. I'll say United winning 2-0. 2-0. Though we are not in good form, but in the Europa League, I'll see we have improved at least 2 wins in a row in the Europa League games. It's something that we know United will want to continue with their winning streak to win their 3rd Europa League in a row. And for Viktoria Plzen, I know they're in a good form, but I don't see them as a threat in the Europa League, because the same form that they are, in the same form that we had in the Europa League. They have won 2 in the Europa League. Also, us have won 2. They have drawn 3. Same with us, and both of the teams have lost 0. So it will be a tougher game, though. I know it will be a tougher game, the game of the unbeatens. So let's see who will end the other unbeaten streak, which I know United win and Viktoria Plzen the unbeaten streak. So I did say my score prediction will be Manchester United 2, Viktoria Plzen 0. And also the good thing is that all the players are back. The defender that I think the players that are not yet back and still on injuries, Luke Shaw, Victor Lindelof, I don't think he will be back. Let's wait for for Ruben Amram Presser to say if he'll be back, and also Johnny Evans and also Toby Coyle. I think those are players that currently are not available, but the rest are in good form. Lenny Yoro, we have seen he's back. So I think this also will be his first game to play in the Europa League. Let's expect to see Lenny Yoro Europa debut. Yes. So I think that's all I had for you guys, and yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.